Chicago, right on the rise and follow with me.
Well, hello, my friends of Kimok 7. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm going to give you a nice history of the Doors playing in Chicago. They played here about 4 times in They played in this building right in front of you on June 14th, 1969. I'm going to back up so it's not so noisy. Shortly after the Miami incident, they played here on June 14th, 1969. So this would be the 40-year anniversary of them playing here. They also came back here in February 15th of 1970. Before they played here, and this is the Auditorium Theatre, by the way. They played at Chicago's premier rock house back, Chicago Coliseum back in '68, twice in '68, May 10th of '68 where there was a riot at Chicago Coliseum, and then November 3rd of '68 at Chicago Coliseum. They demolished the Chicago Coliseum in 1982. So this building in front of you here, the Chicago Auditorium, is the only standing structure in Chicago that the Doors played at. That still remains. It was built in 1889. Again, it's called the Auditorium Theatre. It also is home to Roosevelt University. And I'm going to take you right into the front door where the fans would have entered back in 68, 69. Actually 69. June 14th of 1969. As you can see, it's a grand, gorgeous building with the most amazing architecture. I'm going to take you right into the Doors, where the Doors fans would have walked in years and years ago, and let you see what this front lobby looks like. I can't enter those doors over there. I already tried earlier. They are locked. So the doors have been locked. Again, this is the Auditorium Theatre in Chicago, built in 1889. It was also home to Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, The Who, and the Grateful Dead played here in 1976 and 1977. After that period, it became more for Les Miserables and things like Phantom of the Opera. Now, of course, the Doors probably took a stealth entrance, stage entrance, which is around the other side of the building, and I'm going to try and sneak us around over there to check it out. But glad I can show you this part of the building, which I'm surprised these doors were even open. And I will take you back to the secret entrance around the corner. So let's go check out the secret entrance around the corner. I think you'll like this. Because the Doors were, of course, VIP. They were not coming in the front door. They were coming in the back door. Because anyone who recognized Jim Morrison walking around this street back in 1969 would have tried to rip his pants off or steal his hair. So I'm going to take you around the corner. That's Michigan Avenue up here. And we're going to check out the back alley stage entrance, which you'll see is always crumbling and falling apart, so they're always trying to fix it up. This building sits at the corner of Michigan Avenue and Congress Expressway in Chicago. This gives you a little bit of history of the building. It was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1975 and a National Registry of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. And it should say the Doors played here in 1969, which was their first show after the Miami incident, but they forgot to put that on there. So let's check out the other entrance. This gives you another angle of the building. Looking back that way, and then looking up. It's a big, massive, massive, massive structure. But over here is where the doors very likely came in, either through a limousine or some sort of corral of doors management. Again, these buildings are built in the late 1800s, so you can see they're always falling apart, and it would not be odd for a small little pebble or brick to bang a tourist right on the head. So that's why you see this scaffolding in front of you here. But this is where the doors probably came down, this dark alley. So very, very cool. You can see up there on the left, there's a little sign that says stage door. You can see even somebody's up there fixing things up as the place is always falling apart. You see that little sign up there on the left says stage door. It should say stage for the doors. This has been Kimok7. We are signing off. Thank you for coming to my channel. Long live the Lizard King. Peace Frog, Celebration of the Lizard, Rayman Zarek, Robbie Krieger, John Densmore, The Doors. This has been Kimok7 showing you where the Doors performed in Chicago at the Auditorium Theatre, June 14th, 1969.